Oh, hi, I'm Arshiva Habzada, reporting from CES 2018 at the Digital Health Live studio. And I'm really pleased to be joined by Robin Smith, the CEO of Origin. Wonderful to have you here.
Thank you very much.
You just gave a really outstanding talk, standing room only. What were your kind of takeaways for the audience?
So what we focused on today was really talking about how consumers are really driving the future of medicine, and for our case specifically regenerative medicine. Origin focuses on a couple things. We are a biotechnology company, and we have the capability of reprogramming an adult human cell back to a 3-day-old state. And it's amazing when you think about this, that there's technology that's available to take your cells and turn them into an immortalized stem cell, and then we can grow any tissue from your body from that sample. And most amazingly in our laboratories, if we took some of your blood and reprogrammed it, we can grow your heart tissue and it would beat in a petri dish. And it would beat with the same resting rhythm as you. And so for the past 3-4 years, we've been embarking on a nationwide campaign to get as many human samples as we can, as many diverse human samples as we can into our library of cells so that we can actually accelerate regenerative medicine and model human diseases in a fascinating way. And this consumer-driven approach, where we are today in CES, this consumer-driven approach is really changing the way we can approach the acceleration of exposing technology and also thinking about how technology is shaped by what people actually ask us.
We're seeing so much about consumer engagement and how consumers are going to drive a lot of the changes we see in healthcare. So it's great that you're doing that. It's almost like the sci-fi of yesterday is basically what your company is doing today.
Yeah, correct. And there's two big interesting trends that are happening in the world. One is there are probably about 5 billion new consumers that are going to come online in countries like Indonesia, India, China, all of Southeast Asia, for instance. And then you think about like cohorts that are underrepresented in pharmaceutical companies, like in Africa, for instance. So there are these massive cohorts of people that are now consumers that are looking out for the future of their health and well-being, and they're very interested in learning more about themselves. So we think there's an opportunity there to really educate people, get them involved in healthcare, and the power of those people being involved combined with that second piece, which is all of this mobile technology, so that now once they understand about themselves, they can actually communicate with each other. That's powerful.
That is very powerful. And talking about powerful, I understand that you have come out with a new product based on some sporting analysis. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, correct. So at CES, we've launched John Lynch's Game Plan DNA test. So one of the things we've done at Origin is we have direct-to-consumer genomics testing that lets people learn about themselves, and we do it in a kind of playful way. So we like to tell people about their nutritional propensities, their fitness. We have a superhero test kit that we developed with Comic-Con attendees, and so thinking about genetics is fun, and so we have a partnership with the 49ers, and John Lynch and the 49ers approached us and said, how could we work together? And we suggested, let's actually build a genetics test that mimics how John Lynch thinks about players. So he thinks about looking at people and going, are they fast? Do they have football intelligence? Are they powerful? Do they have football spirit? And so we found some genes that kind of match up with those and built a nice playful kit around that.
That sounds fantastic. Robin, you're doing so much and great things are happening at Origin. Thank you for being here and thank you for your talk earlier.
Yeah, well, thank you for having us.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
This is Arshiva Habzada reporting from CES 2018. I'm at the Digital Health Live studio presented by United Healthcare.